Welcome to the Dating Kinky Podcast, a cast about love, sex, romance, and kink. Even when I'm feeling greedy and I want to gorge on fun, sexy times, I really don't love it when people try to push themselves on me. Maybe it's because I would never push myself on someone else. I would make my offer and wait to find out if there is interest. I don't love being treated as if my holes are all that matter. I endeavor to treat anyone I connect with, even for casual sex, as a human valuable for more than just what they can provide me. Now, I know that my experiences and desires are not the be-all, end-all. Not at all. I also know, though, that my experiences are more similar to others' experiences than not, at least of my gender and psychographic online. And yet, the hot dogs keep coming. It's so common, it's a meme. A feminine presenting person joins a dating site and suddenly hot dogs are thrown at them. Offer after offer pours in. It's just magic, and it's totally free. Seems unfair to all the others, yeah? Maybe. I'm not going to dig deep into the point that most of these sausages are not desired, nor that it's a part-time job to sort through all the bullshit, or even the awful porn that is sent that is often bad enough to turn you off engaging with strangers online ever again. All of that has been covered, and I'm sure you know the arguments by heart. I'm going to take another tack. In a comment on one of my writings, someone said, I think because of the abundance of messages and comments and friends I think because of the abundance of messages and comments and friend requests that you receive, you think that the odds of you finding exactly what you are looking for is somewhere out there. This sounds very passive, like it all just comes to us or is thrown at us magically. Let me be clear. That is not what happens, at least in my experience. First, when I'm looking, and I'm not really right now, I put in a lot of work to connect with other humans. Updated photos with a variety of experiences shown. A well-written profile talking about who I am and what I'm looking for. Accounts on multiple apps. Sending messages to interesting people. Reading and responding to the messages I receive as kindly as possible. And even when I'm not looking specifically, I keep up various habits that keep me connecting with potential kinky folk, like going out to community events, writing or podcasting like this every weekday. I've been writing for over a decade. Engaging in local kink servers on Discord, forums, chats, etc. And in all of that, over the years, I've still connected with only a handful of people that I want to keep. And it took work to make that happen. Sure, some super hot model types probably don't have to put in the same amount of effort the average middle-aged woman, does. But then I'm probably better at something than they are. Maybe they can't tie a knot in a cherry stem with their tongue or sing every monkey song ever recorded off key. I don't know. But as the Desiderata says, always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Pointing fingers at others and telling yourself that they have it so easy does you zero good. It's not going to improve your chances. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to connect you with anyone. And frankly, you don't even know if they actually do have it so easy. I know someone who is model gorgeous who gets far fewer messages on dating apps than I do. Why? Well, the OkCupid blog said that's pretty normal, that super attractive people get less connections. Maybe they seem intimidating. I don't know, but it's worth being aware of. So maybe you want the hot dogs to be thrown at you, or tacos, or water balloons, or whatever your kinky heart desires. As my dad, from Missouri, would say, people in hell want ice water. What are your thoughts? Are you looking? If so, what are you doing to increase your odds rather than complaining about others? Or what will you do in this year of 2022? If you are not looking, are you taking steps to reduce the connections offered to you, or do you just accept them as part and parcel of being online? Thank you for joining me today. If you love this episode, please share it with others who would enjoy it. And please do join me on our new apps available in the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Dating Kinky is built by Kinksters for Kinksters, poly, queer, trans folk, and anyone not quite vanilla, and it's free. Find me on FetLife as Nookie Notes, and on Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, and Medium as Dating Kinky. We are on Instagram as Dating Kinky Official, all one word. Also, find me on the new Moan app in beta for iPhone. I'm Miss Nookie there. TheMonapp.com. Have a kinky day, and I'll catch you next episode.